Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
What's up, guys? This is Brian. This is the Till You Collapse podcast, and we're coming at you with some fire today. Donnie, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Because you stay ready. We stay ready around here.
Yes, sir.
You know, don't got to get ready if you stay ready. How was your weekend?
It was good.
Yeah,
Man.
You said you were an editing machine?
Editing machine, man.
Dude, my weekend was, 4 kids and 2 sports each. Do the math. So, which I love, man. My kids are my everything, and I love seeing them play sports and compete. And, I've told you guys, like, my kind of mindset I try to instill in my children. So it's fun to see them compete and watch them dominate in areas, it's fun, and they're all amazing, and they're all so different, but it was fun, man. I love spending any little free time I have with them, so That's what it's about.
Yeah, it is.
So we always ask you guys to please share the show. That's all we ask you. We spend our time here. I want you guys to win, and if I can help you guys win, that's why we spend our time recording this. Donnie, he spends a lot of time editing it. So please just share it. Subscribe to the podcast, leave a review if you can, please, and share it. If you get one thing from every episode, just share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it on your social media. That's all we ask. So the topic today is actually a hat I'm wearing. The speaking event I had a couple weeks ago in Utah, my friend Alex's event, he gave these hats away to anyone that came to the event, basically. And I want to talk about the hat and what it means. And someone that I follow closely and I love all of his books is Tim Grover. I don't know if you read his books. I would look in his books. Relentless is an amazing book, and his newest book, Winning, is an amazing book. I mean, that thing is, you guys should read both those books if you haven't. But the hat on my head says, winning is everything. And I want you guys to think right now, that initial reaction that you have right now when you heard me say winning is everything, how did you feel? Real self-awareness. How did you feel? What did you think? Be real with yourself. Because here's the thing. This is a topic that I feel like nowadays is more taboo than ever. People almost like to say winning is everything is almost a bad thing. I feel like people look negatively about that because everybody's talking about all the positivity, all the attitude, all the feel good shit, all the let's cuddle and snuggle and shit, and all the, you need balance in life. Motherfuckers, there's no balance when it comes to this shit. Winning is everything. The greats, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, the greatest in athletics, the greatest in business, they have this mindset. It's a mindset with no wavering. There's no option. Winning does not care about anything. Winning does not care about excuses, doesn't care if you feel good, if you're tired, if you're sick. It doesn't give a fuck. All winning cares about is the work that's put in, the dedication, the discipline, the consistency. Day in and day out, to do what others don't, to get to places most others won't. And that's the thing a lot of you can't stomach. How did you feel when you say that statement? Are you doing everything you can to win? And here's this argument we always go over with balance. I'm sorry to tell you, there is no balance when you want to win. I don't care what people tell you. They're going to try to tell you you can have your cake and eat it too. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. There are times in your life and there are times in this journey when you have to go all in, and shit will suffer. You'll see your kids less. You'll see your spouses less. You won't have as many relationships. You'll be in the fucking trenches, lonelier than ever, building something amazing. Do you want to win? That's my question to you. A lot of you talk about wanting to win. A lot of you want to drive Lambos and flex rollies on your wrist. A lot of you want that shit, right? A lot of you are aiming to that shit. You want to know why you're not getting there? You want to know why it's taking you, it's going to take a long time, but you want to know why it's taking you even longer than it should? Because you don't have this mindset. Winning isn't everything. You want to take weekends off. You want to work 9 to 5. You want to hang out with your friends. You want to spend time doing shit that's nice and fun and makes you feel good. Well, that's why you're not winning. Because the motherfuckers that have that killer instinct and that mentality where all that matters is getting to the goal and everything falls to the wayside, they're the ones that win. They're the ones that build huge companies. They're the ones that win championships. There's no balance when it comes to that. I know you guys don't like this, but that's the truth of it. When I built this shit in the beginning, there was no balance. And you have to go, what you need to realize is there's phases. And you have to embrace that. If you truly want to win and build something that's going to win, there's no balance. That's the truth of it, guys. And a lot of you guys are saying you want to win, but you're not doing what it takes to win. And there's a huge difference there. You not only have to talk about it, you have to fucking be about it. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. That's the kind of commitment it takes. And the thing that's nice about winning, and it doesn't give a fuck, it shows you who thinks like that. The winners rise to the top because they're the ones, I talked about overnight success before. They're the ones that are putting in that work for years to get to that point. That's why it takes so many years to get there. It's not easy and it's hard and it's going to test you mentally. It's going to test you physically. It's going to fuck with your mind. I talk about the mind all the time. I couldn't get where I'm at without my mindset because I want to win. And here's the thing. My kids, my family comes before anything. But you know what? When I had that hunger to build and that hunger to win, there was no balance there. I actually saw them less than what I left before. But I knew it was going to take that time period of that sacrifice, winning all I had to get to that point where I could have a little bit of balance. Because here's the thing. You have to make a choice. Do you want to win or do you want to have a balance? And here's the thing. There's a lot of people out there preaching, oh, you can do both. You can have it all. And here's the thing. If you truly want to win and dominate, I'm talking stepping on people's necks, crushing the competition, not giving any other option to anybody but what you're doing. Like I said, in sports, in business, you have to give everything you have to winning. And that's the truth. If you want to water it down and you want to put your finger in and have a little balance here, you may see a little bit of success. You can. But it's not going to get you that true dominant success that a lot of you guys are looking for. That's going to get you to that level to have the kind of things that you're talking about that not most people have. So just realize that's the real punch you in the face reality of what it's going to take. I need you guys to look yourself in the mirror. That's what this podcast is for. I want you to look yourself in the mirror and be real of what you felt in your gut when I said winning is everything. Because that's a telltale sign. A lot of people want to be entrepreneurs. A lot of people want to live this life. But you don't have what it takes. This shit's not for everybody. I'm not going to tell you it's for everybody like they do online when they're trying to sell you these fucking courses and make money off you with their fake companies, regurgitating information off shit they've never done. I'm not going to tell you that. This shit's not for most. That's why the amount of successful business people and entrepreneurs is 1%. It's a very, very, very small portion of this population. It's not for most because most aren't willing to do what it takes to win and continue to win and continue to dominate. You may get one win. How about win again? How about win over years, decades? How about that? So have some self-awareness and know if you really want to do what it takes to win, because that's what it's going to take to get there. And honestly, that's all I have for you guys today. I want you guys to think about that message and really think about if you're doing everything it takes every day to win based on what you're looking to do. And if you're not, you have two decisions. Change what you're doing, be hungrier, be more aggressive, go all in, work more, work smarter, work harder. If that's not for you, that's fine. but just have some self-awareness that that's not for you. This life isn't for you. And maybe you want a life with more balance, which is fine. But don't talk about you want this or you want these things, because I'm here to tell you, you're not going to get those things without this. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. We're out.
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.